Hey parent, thanks for completing the 2-minute assessment on our website. What I thought I would do though is to share your story with the broader world, because what you have responded is exactly what I'm looking for families to take a greater level of leadership in the lives of their children. Let's go through this now as a group, and I want you guys that I want you to see what this parent has done and see what happens when a parent takes ownership over their own child's learning. Watch this. Okay, so what we've got here is the first question. So this parent has a child between the ages of 6 and 9. They're in an online school. That's the first key, that they are taking a different level of leadership here. There's a lot of people, by the way, that really criticize the idea of online school. All I see that is it's just a different format. It's all it is. And you can have the same social activities. You can have much greater social activities, much greater freedom when you're online because you're not tied to any one building or locale. So here's the first question, though, that most parents, when I get their response, they say they don't have much authority over their child's learning. My argument is the parent knows the child better than anybody else, and so this parent is crushing it. They are really taking a great level of ownership there. Areas of interest for her child: cars and technology. That means that this parent can, with online instruction and probably offline instruction, get deep into cars and technology based on the interest of their child, and build a learning pathway that covers all the basic subjects, but it's really going for a focus on the child's interest areas rather than some curriculum developed by somebody miles away. How much child learning is in the child's area of interest? A lot. Fantastic. Does your child respond with greater curiosity when they fail? Definitely yes. Again, very unusual answers here, but again, this is kind of what you get when you follow a different pathway. Is your child growing more curious as they get older? Again, definitely yes. The only place that I have an issue with this parent's response is right here. Which would you prefer for your child? For your child to be naturally smart or to be a hard worker? I come down really firmly on the hardworking side, because talent is oftentimes overrated. The person who is naturally smart but doesn't know how to work hard usually gets surpassed by the kid who doesn't mind working hard, doesn't mind failing. And so that's the only place here. I'll bet you this, if I had a conversation with this parent, we'd probably find more agreement here than what this question might actually suggest. Which would you prefer your child? Critical thinker? Absolutely. We want the child to be able to answer their own questions rather than just following rules. Wants the child to be curious, terrific, and a clear purpose of their life. Here are the other really interesting responses that, again, are very unusual. This parent really knows what's going on in the world of technology and knows how it's changing everything in our lives, including in our educational lives. And then here, this is the only place that she's a little kind of maybe hesitant on. She knows she's building a lot into her child's education, but she's not quite sure that it's going to cover all the areas that they feel that your child's going to need to be a successful adult. And so I'm guessing that's why she reached out. Here's another very rare answer. She has an on paper, on purpose plan for her child's learning. So incredibly rare, but so incredibly important. So kudos. So this parent's really just asking, hey, are we on the right path? Wants to set up a conversation to just check in. Love to do it. Looking forward to that conversation. Mom or dad, whoever submitted this, excellent work. Keep up the good work. Looking forward to talk with you later. For the rest of the families that are listening to this, recognize that what this parent is doing is killing it. And that parent is getting her child ready for a future that's going to be very, very different than what we came through. If you want to know more, please feel free to go to my website, theeducationgame.com, submit a 2-minute assessment. I'll be happy to give a short response and then set up a conversation for a free discussion as well if you'd like. Take care. And again, mom or dad, great job. Keep up the good work. More to come.